Hello friends, welcome back to Spiritism for All, and today we continue to study the book Disobsession, Preparation for a Counseling Meeting by the Spirit André Luiz, psychography of Francisco Cândido Xavier and Valdo Vieira. Chapter 71, Cult of Social Assistance. Another aspect of service that disobsession workers cannot forget without prejudice is the assistance to the needy people, suffering or deviant entities to whom the word is addressed at the disobsession meeting, accompany in many cases the disobsession workers who exhort them to practice patience and charity, examining their examples. Assistance to the needy, whether through bread or warm clothing, financial aid or medicine, healing blessings or counselings in favor of those who are living more difficult lives than ours, is not only a duty but also a valuable course in educational experiences and lessons for ourselves and for others. In this regard, it's equally impossible to forget that the brothers in revolt and despair, who hear our calls for regeneration and love, are not transformed simply by the force of our words, but above all, the moral touch of our actions, when our actions are compliant to our words. It's very important, this information that André Luiz leaves for us. It's very important. The moral touch of our actions when our actions are compliant to our words. It's in this phrase the power of our words when we are giving a counseling orientation to an unbalanced spirit, because they hear us and they see us, they see what we think, they see the images. When you imagine a situation, they see our mental images. When you say something to them and we give examples that we live, they can see our examples, they can see the images that we show them. And when you practice social assistance, not only we have the best examples of solidarity, of sharing, the few goods that they have, they share. It's quite different to people that have more money, more foods, more expensive possessions. The ones that doesn't have anything at all are the ones that show more solidarity with others, because they know they need each other to keep on living. So when we practice social assistance, we gather food and bring to them, we help their children, we pray with them. You receive so much. You receive much more energy and love than you give. And it changes much of our thoughts, our values, when we see how good is to share, when we see how the best examples of solidarity come from the poor people. And it not only changes ourselves, but changes the power of our speech. When we are talking to spirits, unbalanced ones, when we are psychophonic mediums, which are the nearest nurses of the unbalanced spirits that are being treated during the disobsession. So our examples as psychophonic mediums, they can feel, and it's quite important to the work, to ourselves, and to them. Next chapter, chapter 72, Extra Studies. Thank you very much for watching us. If you liked the video, please leave us your like, your comments, and subscribe to help us to grow.